Hello， 大家欢迎回到这一期的影片。我觉得这个太阳光打得很好，我的房间下午真的是很晒，不过拍影片就很好看。那么在今天这一集影片，我就会用英文啊，所以我就用英文解释一点点关于这一集的影片，然后你们就可以继续看下去啊。Today's video is actually an interview session, and I've actually invited two of my friends who are still staying in the campus to actually join me on this interview. The reason I'm using English in this video is that one of them is from Malaysia, a local student, and another one of them is actually from Indonesia. Even though she's a Chinese, but she couldn't speak very well Chinese, and then finally we decided to just speak in English in this interview. In fact, it's actually my first time doing this kind of online interview, so a lot to learn and kind of nervous but more excited. And I've actually asked a couple of questions to them because they're actually staying in the campus. They couldn't get out of the campus area, so today they will actually join me on this online interview, and they will kind of explain to me as well as to you guys about the situation during MCO, the situation of the students staying inside of the campus during MCO, and the life, basically about the situation over there, and some of their words to the students, to the world. And a very important point to take note is that before you watch the interview, you can actually go to the description below to check out the question that I have asked and also the time for the questions. Honestly, the interview session is going to be quite long compared to my other videos, right? So I will list down the questions that I have already asked in the interview, and you guys can choose which question you actually want to watch, and then you can click on the time. Because we have actually talked a lot in the interview, so I have to apologize that I don't manage to add all the subtitles of the interview session. So if you guys are interested to know more about their lives in the college, for example, what they do day in and day out, what's the operation, and what's the situation in the campus, etc., just stay to the end of this video. And actually, three of us have some words towards the college students, or just finished high school students. So I hope you guys can enjoy today's interview session, and I'll see you inside. How are you guys?
I'm fine, totally fine.
Pretty bored. So who go first? Am I?
Lady first?
Go first.
You go first lah.
Lady first. Lady first.
Lady first also can.
Okay. So hi guys, my name is Selika Go, but you can call me Lika. I'm currently taking advertising course. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Indonesia.
Freaking young.
My name is Wen Xuan, and I'm 21 years old this year, and I'm from Malaysia. I'm currently studying in finance, same course as Bryan. He is also my classmate.
Same course, same class. So what's the reason for you guys to actually be staying in the college instead of going back to your hometown or your country?
For me, actually, for the last week, I think last week on Tuesday, when the school is announcing that we are going to have an online, and also the country also announced that we are going to have a lockdown, it's like very sudden information, and then I have also no preparation, and then at that time also very late night, and then my parents already sleep, and then all of my friends is gathered in my room, and then we are talking. It's like, how should we take an action for this kind of situation? And then only a few of my friends is going back to Indonesia, and the rest is staying here. It's like around 8 of us is staying here, and then we are considering about the situation too. And then we are thinking about I think we better stay here for 2 weeks until 3 weeks, because in Indonesia is also get the number of people who is infected is getting higher also. So also in the next morning also my parents said I better stay here first, because the virus might be in the plane, in the airport, we don't know. So I'm afraid also that I will bring the virus to my family, so I prefer to stay here.
What about Wen Xuan?
Okay, so actually that night when the Prime Minister announced the MCO, right?
Yeah.
I was having a meeting within my office, student council office, and once we get know about the lockdown, we are like, oh, okay, so the lockdown start 2 days, and I was like, oh, okay, so am I going home or not? And then I called my mom, and my mom asked me to go home, but I didn't want to during that moment because I still have assignments, I still have quizzes, and the Wi-Fi at my hometown there is not very good. So I didn't plan to go back until Friday, which is around Friday of last week, which is the first week lockdown. And then once it's Friday, I noticed that we cannot go through interstate. And here I am. Here I am inside this greeny dome. Even though I want to go back, but I still scared that if I'm sitting through the public transport, I might bring out the virus to my family too. And my hometown there got quite an amount of children, 4 or 5. So I didn't want to.
So what is it like to stay in the campus now during the period?
At first, I feel like quite freedom because we don't really have to go to class, and then like you have like more leisure time, and then you also can sleep lately and then wake up lately also. Very nice. But then actually it's only on the first week, but then right now it's getting bored and bored. So somehow, feeling like I want the normal condition back.
Yeah, that's why life every day.
Yeah, true. It's getting bored. But we are still okay. We got the free voucher from the school.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that later. I want to
Okay.
I want to know. Yeah, I want to know more about this. I have no idea.
Actually, during this campus lockdown, I pretty much more comfortable because it's not so populated like what the campus looks like before the lockdown. And then I finally can go to the gym because I don't have much time to the gym. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm feeling quite comfortable because it's more like a small compound with my friends that are all well known, like Bika, like Adi, like all those friends that I can tell who are they, and there's not much of noise. Yeah.
So any inconveniences like under the situation?
Yes. Okay, can I go first?
For me, it's like actually not that much, but then it's like very hard because in the night somehow you're feeling very bored. Like it's like all day you already staying in your room, and then you want to go out somehow with your friends. But it's like only like 4 until 5 of us, and then we are staying in the same like. We are just like, it's like something socially, and then the guard come to you, and then like, back to your room, please.
Yeah, like that.
You just come out. It's like, it's like we need to really do a social distancing, something like that. We even cannot eat together, something like that. But at least we still can do it in like our room, like one of our friends, and then we gather there. But actually, we need sunlight instead.
True.
That.
Yeah, you just open the langsay can do.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so yes, the cannot dine in rules is pretty much a good regulation, but the feeling is not good because we need to eat our meals in our dorm. Is like just as same as what Bryan experienced. Is totally a lockdown in a jail.
Yeah,
and the smell is not good. The smell is not good.
Yeah.
Another thing is because the campus don't allow outsiders to come into the uni, even we are student. So if we were to go out of the campus, like maybe want to tapao McD, want to pupus McD, we also cannot because it can only use delivery. Because once we went out of the campus, we cannot come in already.
Oh, like that.
Because we are all stuck in this small compound, and then the activity that we can do is limited. Like we cannot have social meetings, we cannot have sports events, or maybe something like groups like playing basketball. So it's not very good the feeling.
But badminton can
Badminton still can, yeah.
Still can, but still like if too many people later got come.
So what do you guys do daily, day in and day out?
For me, because I still have my final project assignment for my GE, then I'm still doing that assignment, and then after that, like usual, I need to eat, and then take a bath only once a day, and and then I go gym every day too.
Take one shower.
Like 2 hours, like 5 to 7. Only like at least I still need to like do workout to be more healthier. Because if you do nothing at all, like staying within your room, then it will be so GG.
Other than that,
I usually cook with my friends too. But right now, because we have the free voucher, then we need to use it very efficiently. Then we don't cook. But then before we don't have this voucher, we always cook together. Like we sharing foods together too. And then somehow we also sing together in the field. But it's like silently we go there to have a night like stargazing something like that.
Okay.
We do something like that.
So what I do is, you know what the pigs do? Like
Sleep, eat, repeat. No, pigs don't take shower.
So that's pretty much because every day once I wake up it's already noon, like 1 o'clock. And then I was go to canteen to have my lunch to take away, because there's a time limit there, right? Until 1 or 1:30 only for taking lunch. And after the lunch, I just come back my rooms and do whatever I need to do, like maybe preparing the official stuff and like some posts, like something that I can do lah. Because I actually done all my assignments and quizzes last Friday, and now I only have left the final for WPP. You also right?
Yeah, but then we don't know when.
I also have WPP, but we also don't know when.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
when.
so that's the problem. We are all confusing. Like, okay, so what now?
And then like when we talk about scholarship, how like what's the thing that will be changed? Like how do they like determine the grade for us to like maintain the scholarship? Right. Can you guys tell me more about like your the coupon, the voucher? Is it like the coupon about? Can you guys tell me more about that?
Okay,
So
so
it's like-
actually, Lika go first. I will just.
I a little bit first because like we will but then it's like for only 1 week because they say it's only for 21st. It will end at 21st of March. 30, no, not 20, 30, 31 March. So it's like one day you will have like 3 times for eating, like it's like breakfast, lunch, and for your dinner, something like that. So it's like for 1 meal you will got 5 ringgit. If your food is more than 5 ringgit, you will add that money.
Okay. You add that money now.
Yeah. and I got like 2 coupons for tomorrow. Yay! So I will buy more foods tomorrow.
Why though?
Because it's like I don't know. It's like a lucky draw. So I got like it should be like 1 for 1 day, right? But then I got 2 tomorrow.
Is there a date on it?
Yeah. There's a date. Like we need the exact date.
Oh, like that. Okay. So one day you have got 15 ringgit lah, but then still good lah. Even though 5 ringgit, like it seems not to be enough lah, but then still good lah. You don't have to spend a 5 ringgit in the campus.
No, it's enough for girls, but I don't know boys. Boys?
I think like
It's
can
pretty
lah.
much more than enough for me actually, because we are eating in the zappan, the mixed rice there. And let's say if you're gonna eat 8 ringgit of zappan each meal and 3 meals in a day, I think you're gonna vomit lah.
Yeah. But can lah. I think it's fun. Sometimes I eat like 6 ringgit, 7 ringgit.
Yeah. For mixed rice, actually 5 ringgit is pretty much a average price tag there.
So quite cheap, right? Eating
It's
in
good enough for us to be like.
Yeah, so for those who are still here watching this video, eating in Xiamen University, Malaysia is quite cheap lah. If you eat at the mixed rice store, 5 ringgit can settle one meal already.
Yeah. Actually, compared to the Selangor steak price, is pretty much more.
Is that a lot?
I would say lower. Yeah,
a lot
lower than the city price.
Yeah, a lot lower than the average price too.
Yeah, true. But then this voucher is not, you only can use it for like in the Tapan there, and then like only in the canteen. But then you cannot use it for in the mini mart. You cannot use it on the menu, so it's only in the canteen.
Canteen.
Yeah.
So
What stores?
the juice stall also can, because only the nasi campur, that one, and then the D6, the ground floor, the juice store there open also, so we can use it for that also.
But quite a few only.
Yeah, only that store, and then only one more in the bakery, Uncle Bakery also can.
Oh, Uncle Bakery B1. Oh, what about what about a China store? Chinese stores? Oh no, open.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, so far I know like the Arab restaurant is still open, right? For the kababish.
Oh, still.
The Arab restaurant.
Yeah.
And at the D6 second floor there. And one more is the B1, the House of Taste, the Mamak store.
Oh, makes
I'm not
sense.
sure it's still opening or not.
No, closed that one.
It's closed already. Oh, okay.
But still got Muslim store.
Bakery.
Yeah, only the Arabian. No?
Still okay lah, cause Muslims you can eat but quite pity them lah.
Yeah. True.
The extra point is that we can order food, delivery food. Yeah, that's pretty much fast food McD for Muslim friends. And for non-Muslims, there are apps called 百家外卖, Hungry.
Hungry.
That's pretty much all Chinese local foods that's available. But still depends on the weather, because sometimes I want to order, but then it's raining, like a heavy downpour there, so we cannot order anything.
Quite hard so.
Yeah, quite hard.
If you want to cook also, you cannot buy the materials to cook. Unless you go to Minimart only now. Minimart also limited.
Yeah, Minimart also quite okay lah, because last time I also buy some like the macaroni
from Minimart,
like spaghetti, something like that. Still have in Minimart, like quite okay. Like eggs, if you want to cook eggs also got in Minimart. So like some materials you still can buy in Minimart if you want to cook. Maybe we are still thinking, because lockdown is extended to 14, right?
Yeah.
So we are still thinking, like after this voucher is done, is there will be any more voucher for us, or we are going to have like cooking again or something like that. We still don't know.
We still don't know. We still have to wait for the email.
Yeah, true.
So, do you guys miss your family?
Of course.
Definitely.
Lika, anything you want to say to your family?
Don't know what to say, but then like for them it's like mommy, daddy, and my little sister and others families, like stay healthy first, because right now condition in Indonesia is getting worse. I think it's like I don't know like how they handle this. It's like maybe there will be another good way, but maybe they haven't find it. But they are doing their best right now, the government. So like for my family, it's like stay healthy, keep hygiene, and then me too here also need to do quarantine.
Your daughter is missing you.
So actually pretty much about the same. I hope my family can stay safe. Stay at home. Duduk rumah.
Duduk rumah. Jangan keluar.
Yeah, duduk rumah. That's pretty much the best thing to do right now because my family today are pretty much like old folks and children. All the teenagers, youngsters like me are all the way out of the country or the states, studying, working, and there's pretty much not youngsters there. So I hope they can take good care of themselves and don't fall sick, please. For this very moment,
very scary.
Just take care. Yeah,
very scary.
That's a pretty much good thing. And I do well in here lah. Yeah, Japan is good.
Japan is good. It's heaven.
So
Japan is still the best choice.
Yeah. We as a youngsters here, we're pretty much quite adaptable. So there's no need to worry about it. Only the family that our concerns. Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the people around the world? If this video could reach like maybe more people, I don't know, but I hope so. Anything any message that you want to spread to the world?
So for people around the world, it's like this is really pandemic. It's like we don't know where the virus will come out, where it will be. Maybe it's near us or it's far from us. Also, we don't know. We cannot expect what will happen also in the future. So it's like for the first thing, don't be selfish. That's the point. So it's like you need to take care of yourself too. And then if you take care of yourself, then you will take care of others too. So it's like there's some case from my friends that telling me that they are go back to their hometown, but then they are still like hanging around like that. So it means like you're a selfish person, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like you are not really thinking about others, but you are like doing fun, like for fun for yourself only, like entertaining yourself. So it's not the time for you to entertain yourself, because it's time to take care of yourself and others too, and family too. So stay safe, like keep hygiene, and then do something for your good health. That's
For example, workout.
Yeah, workout.
This is very pandemic, just like what Vika said, and what I have been watching through the social media is like all the words are in a mess, and especially the supermarkets. Everyone is panic buying, and that's what was concerned me the most, because like if you bought too much, the market is gonna fall in economics way.
Yes.
And also in the consumer's perspective, they are not going to have enough food or supplements to enjoy their daily life. The daily routine is gonna get disrupted. So it's pretty much I don't want to see as me myself lah, because it's not a very good practice during these emergency cases. People are suffering, yet we are only taking care of ourselves. Because like, if let's say the person that is suffering this situation is your family, then of course you will help out, right?
Yeah.
But
Makes sense.
For nowadays, the people are just like too, I would say, self-conservative. Yeah.
So still
Over-conservative. And then, but I still wish that this mess can be ended soon. Everyone can be safe, and especially what I heard in the Spain, is that Spain or Italy?
Yeah,
Italy, I guess.
Italy.
And they are saying like the hospitals need to plug off the air tube for the old folks more than 65 years old.
Yeah.
That's a pretty much very sad things for me, and I believe it's not what the hospitals authorities wanted to do, because it all depends on the government. I have seen a video that the doctor is pretty much very upset about this thing, because what their job to do is to save people, and what they need to do now is to end someone's life.
Yeah.
It's pretty much unfair to the victims or to the patients and to the doctors also, because it's like something like their moral. that they are now being shaken. So it's something very serious.
Like what we can do is just we take care of ourselves, and then the important tasks, the thing that we pass to the government, we pass to the frontline, I would say the frontline people, and we just pass to them, let them handle it. We just we stay at home, we don't make trouble, and that's it. At least we can make ease of their job lah. They already need to work, and then they can at least they can do their job easier because no troublemakers outside. But yeah, and I can see a lot of news, right? People going to pasar, like what Wenxuan said, people going to pasar and then form a long queue, and then that is the time when it's very dangerous for the virus to spread around the people, because people are gathering over there. So decrease, or you can reduce the frequency of you to go out, then that'll be better lah. If you want to go out one time, you buy more, and then just store them in house, and then just don't go out so often. Be selfless lah. Don't be so selfish. Take care of yourself first, but then you also have to think of others. Actually, a lot of students are actually watching my channel, and in this period, right, a lot of the college students or ready to enter college students, they're actually preparing themselves to actually enter the university, the college, not only but other universities also. Any words for them? Because it's actually quite rare, quite strange for them. They also they also don't expect when I want to enter the university, then I know I cannot enter the university because of this circumstance. This is my experience though. Yeah. Any words from you guys for them?
From me, I know what you feel, guys. I really know what you feel. It's after after done your high school, and then you're really excited to enjoying what's uni life is like. But because of this pandemic, because of this virus, and then you cannot really enter to the school directly. So it's fine because right now it's not only you who cannot enter. I think it's all people around the world also cannot enter to the next level of education.
Yeah.
And then it's we are also here wondering how we will continue our semester and how these two will be graduate soon or later. And I'm still in the first year, so we are all wondering how this should be done, and then is there any ways to overcome this problem, especially in this education terms. But we hope that you don't lose your energy for the university life. You still need to wait for the further information until it's really got the confirmed one. What should we do and what should you do?
Okay, so for me, I would say this pandemic that's happening right now is actually quite a good ending, or I say a starting point for all of us humans to start to have a rest and think about what we actually want to do. And for uni students to be just take this time as a short reflection period for you to prepare yourself better to enter this uni life. And I believe this pandemic is very concerning, but it's just something that we cannot avoid. We cannot prevent it. So what would I say is just go with it and do what we can and do all our best in everything we can do. That's pretty much what we all need actually, because sometimes people are just too worrying about their maybe failures, or maybe about they're going to do it well or not. As I say, it would be best if you could do it just for your own good. You're doing it for the best of yourself. So that's pretty much all you need to do as a uni student, because we are not financially independent. We are not having a job. We are not someone. We are just a dust.
Yeah.
And pretty much all we can do is just to be ourselves.
So I believe that there are actually quite a number of you guys are very excitedly that, oh yes, I'm finally going to the college. I've finally done my high school. I finally want to go to the college day, and I finished all my survey, I finished all my registration, I paid all the money, and then I'm ready to go, and blam, all of a sudden, like, that happens. Right, everyone is scared, and I know quite a number of you guys actually commented on my video and asked what's the next step the uni will do. And one thing I want to clarify to you guys is that I'm actually not the university. I'm actually not the authorities. I've no clue. I have no control at all. I'm just a student. I'm just sharing what I know. Like yeah, I mean, you can still wait for the information. You can, like, if you want to contact the college, whatever university in Malaysia, if you want to contact them, you can do so, you know, by getting the updates. And I would say, like, life goes on, and I believe this virus will pass one day, and I believe it's gonna be like it's going to over one day. I'm not really concerned about you not being able to go to the college. You have the chance to go to the college, no worries. But like it will pass. It will pass. Like what Wen Shen said, be the best of you, do the best you can, and wait for it. It will pass, and your time will come. I just believe that you will go to a college and you have fun. You have time in the college, no worries. Maybe shorter than us, but still you have that. Still a beautiful time now. Still a beautiful time in the college lah. Yeah.
Something to add up. I think hope you all pass through this event safely with your families, your parents, your friends, everyone you love, and stay strong, guys. This is the time when we show that humans are not weak.
Yeah, we can pass through it. We can do it. Let's contribute a small, teeny, tiny power, and then we can make this happen. You know what? I enjoy the moment. I truly enjoy the moment. This is my first time doing this kind of online interview with you guys, and it's quite awkward, quite strange, quite nervous, but very excited, very happy. And yeah, I hope you guys can participate in my future video if you have the chance.
Of course.
Of course.
Thank you so much for your time. I would say thank you so much for your time. Thank you for, you know, sharing the information to all the viewers, because I'm sure they will get a lot of information for you guys, and I'm sure they will have like maybe some inspiration from you guys and some sort of like awareness from you guys. So like I would say me and all my viewers will actually appreciate your words, your opinions, your words, and your sharing. And yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. I appreciate your time so much.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Alright, so that's all for today's interview, and I'm sure Lika and as well as Wen Shen actually shared a lot of information, a lot of details and updates for you guys, especially those who are planning to enter Xiamen University, Malaysia for your foundation or your degree, studies. Yeah, truly hope that you guys enjoyed today's session, and if you like this kind of interview, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll try to do more in the future. As what I've said, I've still got 1 year left in this university, and I want to share as much information as possible to you guys. So if you have any questions, don't feel shy. If you have any questions, just drop in the comment section below, and I'm going to go through it all and answer all your questions. So with that being said, thank you so much for your time watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.